Here we go. Okay.
Dun, dun,
Now we're here.
bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. I think we're ready to go. See if anyone hops on right away, I suppose. Oh, it already says 5 watching. People are ready.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that can be right.
All right, all right.
All right. Well,
Who's ready for some Type 1 multi?
Woo! Type 1 multi. Yay.
Spoiler alert, I built the Type 2 multi deck.
Well, as long as you use the 15 cards, I guess that's fine. Did you use 4 copies of each of the 15 cards? Non-dominance, I guess.
Obviously.
Alright, well, for those of you who are with us already, and those of you watching later on, welcome back to Redemption with Jaden. Hope you guys are excited to watch some Type 1 multi going on here. What we're doing is our fantasy draft. So last month for the live stream after the game, we drafted a list of 60 cards, really powerful cards in the game, and now so each of us have 15 of them that we have to use, and nobody else gets to use them in the decks that we build that we're going to be playing tonight. Quick announcement, kind of getting ready for what we're going to be doing next month, so you guys can kind of start getting an idea. We're going to do a mirror match next month, so we're all going to be using the same deck. We have yet to decide anything about what that deck's going to be. Maybe we'll kind of crowdsource it a little bit, or maybe we'll just kind of pick some of the top decks. Maybe recently, I don't know. We're still going to figure that out, but the other thing that we are going to make sure that we crowdsource, and we're going to kind of see what you guys want. The next month after that, so May, right? Yeah, 2 months. We're going to be doing another Type 1 multi-game, but we're going to have a similar idea that we did here with the draft of, or I guess a set of 15 cards that we all have to use, but we're all going to be using the same 15 cards. So we're going to leave it up to you guys to decide what those 15 cards are going to be. I'll set up some sort of discussion or poll later on for that. But yeah, that's what we're going to be looking forward to. Before we jump into the games here, or wait, just game, we're going to do one. Unless somebody wins right away, maybe we'll do another one. Unless Justin wins, then we'll say it doesn't count.
Wait a minute.
I've worked 40 hours in the last 3 days. I'm only playing one game tonight, guys.
Well, yeah, hopefully we can consider it playing, you know, hopefully you're not too tired and just passing the turn. Okay, never mind. Before we get into the game, we're going to do little deck techs, kind of going over, these are the cards that we had available to us, and these are the cards that we're going to be, or this is kind of what we came up with. So if you guys had any speculations or theories about what we were going to do, you're going to find out now if you're right. And I'll go ahead and start with mine, and then we'll do Greg, then John, and Justin, doing it in the order that we drafted in. So how we're going to do that is the other guys are going to mute their volume or not be listening so that they don't know what to expect. I guess it's kind of honor system on that. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to check, but oh, okay. Yeah, Justin can't hear me apparently, so he doesn't know. And then we'll just give a thumbs up or whatever once we're done. So I'm going to go ahead and get into mine, so don't you guys listen. You guys over there. All right. So the first 2 cards that I picked were after the dominance were Exiles and Otto. Greg responded right away with the Joshua pick, and it made me realize that I was probably too quick to take the Lost Souls, and I should have just gone for that Otto Joshua double pick. Not having Joshua sort of limits my deck building options, since it's a lot harder to splash the other judges into other themes, but we're going to go for it. We're going to try it out, just doing judges. So knowing that judges were more or less my fate from then on, I thought about building with Covenant with Death would give me a pretty good edge in the game. So I drafted Covenant with Death and got some evil characters that work well with it, and also got some other utility cards that help me get an advantage, even with Covenant with Death active, like Storehouse and Treacherous Land. one of the main things that judges struggle with is dominant blocks, and since they don't have a whole lot of banding, so drafting both Falling Away and Christian Martyr should help to kind of limit that. Grapes might be kind of an issue because that was a dominant that's available for everyone, so we'll see how that works out. I did decide to add a few other counter cards, and because I don't have a whole lot of ways to fetch Covenant with Death, so because I didn't draft cards like Endless Treasures and Delivered, so I'm also running Moses, Akeem the Compiler, and pretty much every Lost Soul that negates characters in some way, except for like Distressed, because someone else drafted that. There's a lot of overlap and some non-synergies among these counters, so I also included Book of the Law and Oath of Purity to turn my Moses on and off, and as I needed or as convenient for me to make sure that my stuff works and the other guys' stuff doesn't when I want it to. And I do have one kind of main concern about the deck, that it will be too slow if I can't get auto early on, but hopefully the defensive drawing I added with cards like the Lying Prophet, Messenger of Satan, in addition to kind of slowing the other guys down with my counter cards, will help me get to the resources I need before they do, and ultimately take the W tonight. So, with that, we're going to hand it off to Greg. Go for it, Greg.
You're good?
I'm good. It's all you.
All right. Perfect. All right. So, in the draft last month, I drafted David, Joshua, Captain of the Host, and Throne of David. So, yeah, I'm playing Throne. A couple caveats about that. Firstly, I'm not actually a Throne player. I've never played it competitively. I know Throne exactly well enough to play against it 2 years ago, so I'm a little rusty. I fully expect that those of you who do play Throne will look at my deck and go, why are you running that? Why aren't you running this? That's fine. I fully expect to make mistakes. The other big caveat is obviously some important Throne cards aren't available because of the draft. I don't have a Hunter Remnant Exiles combo to get set up. I don't have Angel of the Winds or Angel Under the Oak. What I do have is Music Leader. Music Leader grabs a couple important cards for the offense, namely David and Isaiah, but also there's some other stuff in there. There's a Soldier's Prayer, You Will Remain, Royal Parade, and Mighty Warrior. The other side of the build a Throne deck is it's not just Throne, because that would be boring and meta, and I don't like being boring and meta. So we've got Mighty Warrior. We've got kind of like a green-teal splash. We've got Solomon's Temple in there with the Kings, but also with Jeremiah. We've got Mighty Warrior, as mentioned. We've got Zadok for some fun Urim and Thummim and Reserve shenanigans. So that'll be a good time. For the defense, I drafted Uzzah, Foreign Wives, and Scattered. So a bit of brown, maybe not as splashy as it should be, but whatever. And just to go full pie in the sky combo, that'll never happen, but it could be fun. We've got Royal Priesthood and Love. So if everything goes right and all the stars align, we can make Isaiah a purple king that protects himself. So that'll be fun. But yeah, that's all I've got.
Okay. So here is kind of what I did for my deck. Obviously, I was drafting third, so I ended up with Chariots instead of Son of God, which is fine. But so obviously I'm going to play some Prophets of some kind. I took the Noah thinking that I would go like Flood Survivors, just kind of straight-ish Flood Survivors. Then I got goaded into taking the TSA somehow, and Justin took A New Beginning, so that didn't work out great for me. So then when I went to deck build, I basically built poor man's post-exilic because Genesis has a lot of the same things, actually. It has ways to bounce Abraham. It has Abraham to draw 3. It has some hero generation. It has a bunch of territory class tutors and searches and things like that. I have Noah's Ark to protect all of the territory class characters that it wants to play. So very much like Jaden's post-exilic deck that you've seen online, except like worse, because it doesn't quite have all the same synergies and cross-banding and all that kind of stuff. I am a little worried about the way that the deck is going to flow, because it is very reliant on Abraham, and it's a little bit of single rescue. Funny card that I tossed in, I tossed in King Jehoshaphat, which you would expect to see in the throne deck, but he can bounce Abraham and ban to him. To reset and get the draw 3. I am playing a Soldier's Prayer to double up my Solomon's Dream, since I have 2 rescue dominance, felt like that was good. And then I'm also playing Bravery of David to play on Abraham if he ends up in battle alone. There are a number of ways I'm going to ban to him today too, though. Defense is just like 1 block with Nebuchadnezzar, Dream, Betrayal, and then like Belshazzar's Banquet is it, pretty much for the defense. There's a couple other fun cards in there, but I'm running out of time here, so I'm not really going to dive into those too much. Hopefully I'll get to play them. I'm playing Ride Awesome, Ride On Victoriously, and Awesome Things, so kind of excited to play that one, but we'll toss it over to Justin.
All right, guys, my turn. So I drafted 4th, which meant that I got the 4th pick and then the 5th pick. So I had the 2 picks, one right after the other. So a lot of the cards that I was able to draft, I was able to get 2 cards that went really well together. So for the dominance, I ended up with Woes and Chronicles, which I'm going to have to use very strategically because I don't have any of the auto rescue dominance. I don't have, Son of God or Chariot. Angel is kind of a pretty sure rescue most of the time. So I don't have any of those. So I'm going to have to be very strategic with my Woes and my Chronicles to try and get rescues off of those. Other cards that I got, like Profane Daughters and Divination, obviously work really well together. Profane Daughters is a really strong evil character. I got Deceiver and Amalekite Slave. Those go really well together. I got Delivered and Endless Treasures. I was able to take a lot of cards that really synergized well with one another. So that was kind of my strategy when picking 4th, and then getting the back-to-back picks in each round. So for my defense, it came together pretty easily. I had Reap the Whirlwind to go along with Profane Daughters, as well as Balaam's Disobedience. So I immediately looked at False Prophets. So I added a few more False Prophets, added a Damsel, the Divining Damsel, the new promo, or the recent promo, for some extra card draw. Also works well with Divination. So that was kind of my defense. I feel like that was pretty straightforward. Got a couple other things like in the reserve. I got a Persian Horseman and a Haman's Plot. So I can grab that with Deceiver, get a Horseman and a Plot to maybe get somebody, fend somebody off to stall for a turn. My offense is where I think I went a little bit kind of old school. So my only hero that I drafted was Elijah. So choose the blocker. So I thought, well, it's for Elijah. Let's throw Ehud in there. So I added Ehud. And then after that, I pretty much went old school, fight by the numbers banding. That's right, fight by the numbers banding. So I've got Israelite Archer. I've got the old Jacob that bands to a silver hero. I got the green Benaiah. And then a bunch of the red warrior class banding dudes. I used the newer Captain of the Host from Prophecies of Christ just for some extra card draw. Then I can band a Caleb. So yeah, just gonna. Only one other player has Scattered, which is Greg. So I'm gonna be careful attacking him. But I also added a lot of heroes that can band to other people's heroes. So like the Warrior Simeon bans to any prophet. I expect there to be a lot of prophets on the table, so I'm going to grab other people's heroes, their heroes in my banding chain, and kind of make it tougher for them to want to defeat me in battle because I'm using their heroes. King Jehoshaphat, the new one, is a great hero for banding. Can band to a lot of different heroes. I'm going to use him as well, and just try to get some huge banding chains and pick up some souls. Again, I don't have any of the dominant rescues, so I'm going to have to probably win a lost soul every turn that I'm able to attack in order to have a chance to win. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get started.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I kind of jumped the gun a little bit and hopped right into it with the my deck tech, so I didn't actually have the my screen up until or on the live stream with all my cards and stuff until partway through Greg's thing. So I'll just let mine sit here for a little bit if you guys wanted to get a refresher on what cards I'll be using. I mentioned a few of them in my deck tech, but here's that. I'm kind of now I know, even without listening, you know, what everybody's decks are just based on like the hand motions and, you know, everything you were saying. That's good. I'm ready. All right, that's
looks like Justin isn't in the game yet. Want to join us, Justin?
Oh, I
There he is. Did we want to sit in draft order as well? Oh, well, look, we are. Hey, that's cool. All right, perfect. Good, we're sitting in draft order. Figured it out.
all right. Sweet. Well, let's go
John's
ahead
using
and
51. What? What is this?
hop into
Yeah,
the game
well,
here.
dude, I rebuilt it today, okay?
I've got the
Wow.
50 card deck, and John has the 51 card deck. Who would have ever thought?
Who are you, and what have you done with John and Justin?
We swapped places.
So I have a soul. Anybody else have souls? We got to figure out who's sitting where
I
here.
do
Yeah, I
have a soul.
I've got one soul and one star. Oh, I have 2 souls. Hey, the useless turn 1 shame off soul.
All right,
Okay, so can somebody figure out where we're supposed to be sitting? I'm the foreigner soul.
All right, so John's gonna be over here. Greg, are you distressed?
I'm the distressed soul, yes.
All right, are you distressed,
Okay,
Greg? Do you get to talk? All right, everybody got their corners.
Good job for my therapist, not you guys.
Let's see. Maybe I should do that zoom sync and scale sync thing. Did that do it?
Yes.
Yep, mine was already there, so here we go.
Okay, so we need to roll between Justin and Jaden to determine who's gets to choose whose stars go first. Yeah.
Yep. I rolled a d20. Haha.
You rolled a d20. Why would you do that?
So that I'm more likely to be higher than your d6. Alright, so I got a 15, Justin got a 10. Let's see. I'll let you do your star ability first, or your stars first.
Alright, I'm going to Emmaus Road, look at Jaded's hand.
Ooh.
Wow. Alright, well, save
Looking
time.
at Jaden's hand.
That's your only star, right?
Yep.
Alright, to save time, I'm gonna do Balaam's Prophecy and look at your hand.
That's funny. That's a good time right there.
I wasn't done looking at your hand, sir.
You can still look. It's still available.
Yeah, I only see 7 cards in it.
Well, Balaam's Prophecy is on the table. Alright. Cool. You got any stars, Greg?
None that I want to use.
Ooh.
I have 6 stars because I built my deck really terribly, so I have to decide which of these I'm using and in what order.
Oh boy.
Let's, Greg, you need to leave the game so that Justin can sit in your spot, or vice versa, so we can get the order correct.
Alright, I think we're back into it. Let's,
Justin, do you want to move down to Greg's spot there?
Tell me when to hop back in.
You're good. Hop back in.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Okay. Did anybody try to save?
I don't think we got a save in.
Okay.
We can, yeah, I can try auto You can try auto save, but I don't know if it saves that early in the.
Yeah, I don't think it saves that early. Let's just restart. It's fine.
All right. Well,
Fine.
let's see. I guess when I don't know if anyone's watching again yet, but I think it seems to be working according to my end. So we'll go for it.
Oh.
Nope. I gotta find
Looks like
it.
there's 5 watching, but one of them's me.
Wow, watching the stream again.
Just making sure it was going.
All right,
Are you,
Greg, you want to load up a deck
Yeah.
and let's get rolling
are
here?
you looking at your hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, see, this is a notably worse hand.
Are we doing the same seed order then?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, yeah. Yep. We should be in theory.
So let's see. Justin's got
Oh,
Foreigner,
perfect.
Forsaken, and Covet. And
Yep.
John has Darkness and Remnant, as he should.
Correct.
And I have Accusers.
I have no souls.
Wow. Alright, well, I guess you get to pick stars now, Justin.
I have no stars to use.
Alright. Sure, why not? This should be fun, right? I'll reveal all hands and underdeck a hero
Oh my
for each
gosh.
hand.
And it's reveal. Oh, goody. So everybody gets to see every
So everybody just
Buddies.
reveal your own hand to all.
to all.
And
Reveal to
then
all.
I'll cycle through them.
What is going on over there?
Alright.
Over where?
Okay.
This is pretty much what I expected from Greg, so that's good.
Shocker, right? The guy who drafted David and Throne of David?
Well, no heroes for me under deck. Look at that. Or
I
that's for
know.
John. Yeah.
You want to know what's worse?
Hmm.
I had contingencies for this.
Nice. Well, I mean, I guess you have Remnant, so, you know. That should help. And, wow, alright. Justin's got a smattering of cards over here.
Yeah, just a couple.
King's
He just has a
Benai,
couple of cards
you
over there.
say.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
We're
I'm
going
clo-
old
I'm
school.
closing my hand off here, guys.
Alright, oh, I gotta pick a hero from each. I guess I don't have to pick one from John, but I guess I'll go Jeremiah from Greg. And Justin, let's see, you had what? Benaiah, Captured, Kinsman, and Simeon,
And Jehoshaphat.
and Jehoshaphat. I mean, I guess we'll just do Benaiah, and I'll do my I'll do my Ehud. Alright. I guess I didn't really check.
Nine.
Did Greg have any stars?
I do, yes. I will use Jehoshaphat
Mhm.
to
Sure.
top deck a meek hero from reserve, which will be Jotham.
Nice.
Oh, maybe I should have let you keep Jeremiah so you could have used his star ability. Negate
Right?
John's Remnant and
Oh, yeah, I was
Darkness.
a little surprised.
I
you,
was I was thrilled when you didn't leave it sitting there. Let's put it that way. I have no stars.
Alright, so stars are done. Souls. I may top deck a good card from reserve. am going to. I'm going to decline that one.
I'm gonna reserve an OT enhancement from your discard pile.
I will decline that as well.
Fair enough. And no Unity for Covet. Sad day. So
Yeah, gambled a little bit, gambled and lost.
Okay, so I get to Remnant and Darkness here. So that's why I picked that combination of Remnants and Winds, because that seems pretty good.
Yep.
And that seems fairly safe there.
Nebuchadnezzar. Okay.
All right,
Okey-doke.
so I choose who goes first.
Remember, the first shall be last and last shall be first. So, probably want to go last.
That is not how it worked last time, because I went last and I did not take first. So you are a liar, sir.
Hey. Them's Jesus' words.
I'll go first. I will go first.
Alright.
And we're all good.
Boop. Boop. There. Yep.
All right. So Jaden's got the accusers. Is that right?
That is correct.
I will make a attempt. We'll go with Jehoshaphat and ban to captured kinsman.
Alright.
Rescue it, Jaden.
So. Oh, no capture.
It was prevented. Right.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Huh. Your other hero is just Simeon, right? And then I introduct Benaiah. I guess we'll try that.
Okay, so we'll draw these two.
Yep. What did I forget from his hand, guys?
Okay.
I don't remember, guys. I'm exhausted. Hand looks are not going to be a thing for me this game. I'm pretty much just going to ignore them because they're not. I'm not going to remember 10 seconds later.
So I will. Oh, I gotta remember. So I have Grapes of Wrath. I need to make sure I remember how this errata works. But I have to put a hero in battle for Grapes too.
What do you mean?
I need to put Simeon in, otherwise Grapes doesn't trigger a new battle, right? There's no characters in battle.
No, it does. There has to be no characters in battle in order for Grapes to...
Right, there has to be no characters in battle.
Okay. So I can Grapes and then go with Simeon.
Sure.
Correct. You can decline your present with Goliath, and then play Grapes on Goliath, and then start a new battle with Simeon. Yeah, that's a legit play.
Yep, so we'll do that.
Okay.
Ooh, but you have the most redeemed souls.
No, he does not.
Gotcha.
Rescue attempt, Simeon.
Okay, now I'm confused. Did you actually have something to play on him? I mean...
Maybe.
I'll block with King of Tyrus, and we'll give you a Doomed Canaanites for your troubles.
Ooh. Nice. That's awkward.
Less nice.
Feels a little bad giving up the E-HUD now, though.
All this hard.
I just wanted the card, man. You know.
Alright, Simeon will go away.
Aha.
I'll pass.
All right. Boop. Let's put down storehouse. Do I want to do that? Let's put down Deborah, down Eli, and oh, this is tempting. Yeah, we'll go for it. Why not? We got pretty good odds here. I'm gonna play Mayhem.
Seriously? Is this real life right now?
Yes, sir. Turn on Mayhem.
Someone needs to choose a card from my hand for me to
So
keep.
I'm gonna go into Greg's hand, and I will. I guess what's the best way to do this?
I mean, Greg can just shuffle his hand, and you just pick 6 cards out and put them back into your deck. If you make it non-visible to yourself.
You can just put a random one from your hand
right, yeah.
your deck.
Oh, sure. So yeah. So reveal to all, none, hand,
None,
shuffle.
Yep.
And then put 6 cards back. Okay. Or so yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. And then shuffle the deck.
It helps if I actually shuffle my deck, so I don't.
Yep. So you gotta shuffle the deck. Wow.
Still no
Did I hit the wins?
Well.
John can give you a soul.
I gotta think through how I want to do this. Think. I'm going to awake Justin. Yeah.
All right.
So reveal to me all. Okay. Get to see what he's got going on here. Okay. That's what we have going on here. Okay. That seems like the right one to put in play. Go to all, none, and shuffle. Okay, and then I have a foreigner trigger there as well. And I will be top decking a good card from reserve. I'm going to top deck, or is it good card or any card?
Good card.
A good card. Okay, I'm gonna top deck this one.
That's an okay card. I don't know if good is. All right, all abilities resolved.
Mm-hmm. They are resolved.
All right. Well, I'll maybe do Justin a favor here, and I will rescue with Ehud and choose Doom Canaanites to block.
That's disappointing.
Your initiative. No, it's gonna be disappointing as he pulls off like a, Wrath of Satan or something.
Yes, to hit the 5 heroes in play.
Oh, you know
Halfway
what?
through turn one.
That's awkward. My accuser is just negating Ehud. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, as you say.
Whoops.
Well,
Hmm.
Ehud's coming in. Strong and proud.
Got 5 in hand left.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what I was.
Here, I'll block. Initiative.
Sure.
Scatter the sheep.
Well, good news is that would have worked.
Ehud's
on...
dagger. Ehud's dagger.
Good news is that would have worked on Doom Canaanites too. So.
Yes, but now he gets to get his false leaders into play.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
If you want to use a search ability, you can play a thing from reserve. Okay, well. Yeah, I guess that's all I got then. I'm gonna pass.
You know, of the 3 opening hands that I've had in this recording session, this is the worst. So I guess that given the current board state,
Yeah.
some of my stuff here may not be as useful as it could otherwise be.
I mean, Jonah feels okay.
Jonah is okay. And I think the smart thing to do would be to just pass the turn here. But I have never been known to do the smart thing. So instead,
Never don't attack.
I'm going to use Jonah and swing at Justin.
I will block with Doomed Canaanites.
All right,
Just withdraw
4-7,
and come on.
4-5, stalemate my initiative.
Great fish, please.
All right, well, the banding is negated, but I'll withdraw you.
Yes, that works too.
Yes! The Doom Canaanites lives to fight another day!
Okie doke. I will surrender a soul unless, unless someone
I'll allow
objects.
Yep. Seems
Will surrender. Shame.
Neat.
All right, Greg's winning. Everybody gang up on him.
Oh no.
And he has Jonah. I guess. That's...
Okay, Greg getting to 1 does not necessarily mean that Greg gets to 5. And with that, I will pass my turn.
Greg also has Jonah though, so I mean.
That is
Okie
true.
dokie schmokies.
Greg does in fact have Jonah.
We're gonna toss this guy down. We're going to... We're gonna toss this guy down.
Would you like to bounce the human not in battle?
I would like to bounce the Jonah, please. Thank you for reminding me. That wasn't my head to do.
I was hoping you were gonna go for Deborah, but that works too.
To bounce the Doom Canaanites.
I thought about doing that in just the most ironic way, and then I realized that that would be silly. So I didn't. That accusers is like super annoying.
I know, right? I've been there.
I mean, and I guess it's a good thing that, like, I don't know. I mean, I'll play him as Meek, I guess. Ugh. Jaden has 4 cards. Justin has 4. Didn't have a negate, but does he have a battle winner? Well, we're going to attack at Justin with the meekified Isaac the Blessed, I guess what his name is now. And then we're going to toss ends in on myself. So that's reveal.
Are you using book?
I am not using book for the top deck from reserve now. So those are my 7 cards. So I will take this one, and then the rest go back on top. You guys all get a chance to look at those?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Top done, hand, that's there. All right, that's my rescue.
Block with the Doom Canaanites. Initiative.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought for 1 second.
Awesome things.
Oh,
to play
guys, do we want this
Stillness
to be a
under Meek Hero.
Do we want this to be a meme game, or should I actually like try to win?
I mean,
Of course, it's a
Okay,
meme
fine. We'll
game.
play it as a meme game. I'm going to play Awesome Things,
yes.
and I will play Covenant with Philistia on my Isaac the Blessed.
Yes.
To withdraw the Doom Canaanites.
Yes.
This is absurd.
Hey, I would have let him die. If you would have blocked Ehud with Doom Canaanites, I would have let him die. It's for the record.
Alright, I will surrender Foreigner.
Okay. Where their land redemption is. Okay. Yeah. So that was fun. Your turn. That was just the most suboptimal use of resources I've ever seen in my life. Y'all are welcome on stream. Y'all are welcome, because that was terrible gameplay.
Let's see. How do we want to do this?
This, if it makes you feel any better, Justin kind of wasted his grapes on his turn. So
And I threw away my card that said search for David to do the same thing. So
Fair.
wait, David's proclamation searches for David.
searches for a king.
Searches for a king.
Oh yeah, I got the Doom Canaanites. I'll discard the Kinsman.
All that build up would have been funny if we just forgot until like 3 rounds.
Oh no! Believe me, if he had tried to go past his upkeep phase and like played a card or something, I knew it was there.
Oh, okay.
My cursor is
Alright.
literally hovering over it. I did not just burn a dominant and a speed card in multiplayer to not let the Doom Canaanites trigger.
Jaden's 4 cards.
Keep saying that like you can get through King of Tyrus, even regardless of how many cards I have in my hand.
I have 6 cards in my hand, in case you were curious.
Yeah, one of them's Nebuchadnezzar, which is kind of a problem.
Is it? Is it Nebuchadnezzar? There was a Mayhem played. So is it?
That's right, that was after that.
He's got a point.
Um,
Plus, if he searches, you can use false leaders.
yeah. Let's do. Yeah, why not? Let's attack John with Jehoshaphat and to King's Benaiah.
Benaiah is negated, by the way. And I suppose since it's
Right, which is why
mandatory,
he's not.
I should say that you have to bounce a human into territory. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, that should go away.
Well, it goes to your hand, doesn't it?
Goes to
Oh
my
no,
hand.
bounce returns to owners. Yeah.
That's all right. I got another blocker. Doom Canaanite should say protect this card from owner.
Well, controller, not owner.
Controller, yeah, that too.
Guys, I think that might be good enough for one for him. Y'all cool with that?
What? Saying I could have attacked you?
Yeah, you totes could have attacked me. You shuffled away my Nebuchadnezzar, dude.
Bummer.
Alright, and I will play that guy. And we'll pass the turn.
Alright guys, the next goal of the game is to make me reserve a card from my hand. You have to do it around Storehouse
Can't do it
somehow.
to you. You've got Storehouse.
I have ways. I don't know if I have a way to get around Storehouse, but I have ways.
Do we do this again?
Okay, Shipwreck wasn't on the ban list. Somebody will have it to get it out of the way.
I don't know if I do this again or not. I don't think I do.
What, play Mayhem again?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, that Mayhem was soups annoying.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use Storehouse. And I think we take this from reserve. Seems like fun.
Alrighty then. Alright.
I will play a territory class of the False Leaders.
Yep.
Sweet. $10 says it's false dreams. Or false peace. Yeah, that's
Man,
the one.
if only I had a Jonah and play to punish this.
Image of Jealousy would be kind of funny to negate my Storehouse.
Oh.
Ooh.
What do we want? OT card except a Dominante. The accuser is just making things oh so awkward.
Super awkward, and yet, like, we can't rescue it.
Why would you even play that card?
Don't you guys wish you had
Yeah,
something
just
He's
got
got
the
the
extra
only
like
son
couple
of God
people.
at the table.
I'm gonna take this and make you guys think real hard about who you put down.
Okay. I see what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're laying down. That's cool.
I don't know that I like that.
You're trying to give me doomed Canaanites.
If I put it down, will you take it with flying scroll?
Oh, unfortunately, it's not multi-brigade. Well, it's territory
it's territory
class.
class.
It is
Yeah.
territory class, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe if it's your only blocker.
Let's see. You've got 5 cards in hand, Justin. Let's see if I put down 1,
6.
2. Oh yeah, 6. 1, 2, or 1, 2.
Trigger him again.
I'm thinking about it.
That'd be what he's debating,
We
yes.
can start with putting this down. And we can put this down. That put me at 7.
You could
So-
use storehouse to reserve something.
It's only in discard phase.
Yeah, so?
You can skip your battle phase. You don't have to attack.
I'm just pointing out the available plays you
Yeah,
have.
nah,
It's
that's
fine.
right. I don't need it. We'll just do that for now. Do I-
So that negates the... Okay, play can't be negated. Yeah, that's cool.
right.
It's a different phase also.
Yeah.
Or else it's
Storehouse
upkeep.
and upkeep.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I will go to my rescue. And I will, rescue against John. With Deborah.
Deborah John. Okay. I really want to do that, but that's not going to work, so we're going to do something different. I think I'm going to give it up, guys.
That was not
Going once.
That was not the something different I was hoping for.
Going once, going twice. Sold to the man
Hey.
with the sepia room.
Hey, we just even things out. Fine. It's all good here. Let's see, we haven't been keeping track
That
of the turns.
is
There we go.
exactly what we did.
I don't know, I could put him down, just to tempt you. Doomed Canaanites. Alright. No, we'll wait.
All right.
I mean, he'd be negated, so it's not like it would cost you.
That's what I was thinking. You know?
Well.
Well, that's no fun.
Oh, good.
I wondered how many FBTN souls I would see.
We don't have enough stuff negated already.
Yep.
You
I,
negate more things.
I did purposely kind of draft all the good special ability souls, but I figured at least one of you would counter with FBTN.
Well,
How about
I
it?
took FBTN because I have Sheol and Uzza, so I fully expect all 3 of you to be running Thorns. Right?
And probably
Sure.
orphans.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see.
Keep in mind, I only had 1 soul slot available to me because I drafted 6 souls.
Granted. That's fair. So maybe not you then, but otherwise, at any rate,
Here, I can put my evil characters over here so you actually have more room. Kind of hogging.
Yeah, back off.
I feel like the cards. I feel like the cards are super big on the screen. Like I don't have room for 2 rows of things.
Yeah, we could probably bring
go
them
back
down
to
a
the
little bit.
100 zoom.
I
I think the 100% zoom was.
Alright, how's that?
That's better.
Yeah.
That's better.
Trying to decide if I like the Covenant with Death or not. It's a tough choice, honestly. I can take it or leave it.
Take it, wait,
I'll
or
tr-
no, leave it. Leave it. That's the good one.
So you left it and then played the Jonah. I'm confused.
Yeah, so, well, I'm getting Jonah down because even though there's a flying scroll in play, he's still relevant for the moment. And even though this isn't relevant at the moment because I don't have any evil characters to meet the Unity, we'll get this in play.
Nice.
And I believe we will activate this as well.
Not nice.
That seems good.
And at that point, let's see if we can keep this going. John, if you give up all your souls, then you won't have to block for the rest of the game.
That is my philosophy that I have going on here. But I also wonder, on a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances you have great fish to make this an epic play?
Got an invite.
Because if you have great fish, I'll do it for the memes. But if you don't have great fish, then I'm just gonna have to kill you.
I mean, wait. So the trick then is to say that I no.
Okay.
Go ahead and kill me. I don't have great fish at the moment. Or just let me through. I don't have Son of God, so.
Oh,
Jeez.
wait. I got bad news for you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, I mean, the toss and the dominance still work.
Yeah. The negate and the toss and the dominance and all that good stuff. That's fine.
All right.
You're still a 0-12.
That's fair. All right.
0-12 symbolic.
Stalemate your initiative.
I pass.
I was really hoping you had fish to shuffle him back so that I could like play him again.
I wish.
I think
So you
fish
passed?
is withdraw, isn't it?
Is it withdraw? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was shuffle.
The evil side is
well,
shuffle,
whatever, that's
where
fine.
it like shuffles it.
I
The
can't-
evil side is
I
Bag
shuffle.
of frogs is what you were hoping he had. Bag
So
of frogs.
you passed your initiative, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. So it's actually convenient that the toss is negated because I wanted to play betrayal.
Fair enough.
So
Are you
You going to draw?
are you going to my
He's
hand
got
or
a-
to Jonah?
I'm going to your hand, please. Mostly because I
Okay.
want to look at it. Reveal to myself all. Okay. Yeah, I know he has golden cherubim. Yeah, I'm gonna draw, and he doesn't have Son of God. So I mean, at best, he goes and grabs Angel or something. Okay, great, whatever.
Or great fish.
Well, that's awkward.
You'll notice that I threw cards into my deck too quickly without looking at them.
Hopefully, he didn't throw any of the banned cards.
I didn't notice until you said that.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't wait till you play that. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's I'm not being punished for it yet. If I were to play it now.
I'm
Okay.
curious.
I'm gonna go ahead and underdeck that.
Understandable.
Reveal to others, none, and then I will draw my 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
I will search my deck for a card.
Better make it good.
Yeah. I don't know, it's a tough choice at this point, honestly.
We are still in stalemate.
We are.
Does that mean John drew something that we're not going to like? So that he's going to have initiative?
No, that is not what that means.
Oh, okay.
I wish it was what that meant, but unfortunately it is not.
Do I try and save this turn or set up for next? Is the real question. I think we... Yeah, I think we set up for next. Alright.
Simon asked if John had more than one evil character. Apparently, doubt counts, right?
I say,
Yeah.
technically, maybe.
Alright, I passed,
So
I guess.
it's okay. Well, since I looked at your hand, I guess that I will. Oh, do I want to kill the Jonah? No, I'll pass as well. That's fine.
Alright.
Fiona gets beaten by doubt once again.
All right. And I believe that will be my turn.
So doubt hits the discard pile. And I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Does it for 1 turn trigger on your upkeep? Triggers like that, or is it?
Okay, so he dies. So he dies after I perform my stars. Is that what you're telling me?
It lasts another
I
30
don't know.
seconds.
I mean, it probably should say until end of turn, but that.
Hey, Greg, remind me, because I told you I'm like exhausted.
Mhm.
Did you have any evil characters in your hand to block me with?
Sort of.
You might have searched for one. So
That's true. I have searched
His
for
hand
a
is-
card since.
Or maybe he
his
had
hand is
doubt.
now.
Okay, well, were y'all expecting this fortress?
Mm.
Only when I saw it in your hand in the first game when I revealed all hands.
in the first game. Yeah.
Makes me kind of wish I'd run the
Wow.
Meek Goliath.
I guess we're gonna swing this big old 1110 Isaac at Greg here, and I believe all the search counters are being negated. Yeah, so my Book of the Law is good. Yes, no, maybe. Is that accurate?
I believe so.
Yep. So a few blocks from hand. Although, I guess if he has Unity, there will be a,
Right.
trigger.
Well,
that's
I'm
not
looking
negated.
more. I'm looking more right now because I'm attacking. Yeah, we're gonna top deck this one. Okay.
I believe that is going to work.
You have to believe in yourself, Greg.
Hmm.
And even
Well,
stopped the weak hero. 11-10.
I mean, you couldn't stop him either.
Too many cards in my hand. Well, I guess I'll show off that I did in fact have more than one true evil character.
Nice, nice.
And then it's Justice's turn.
Another decent flying stroll target.
Mm-hmm.
Evil
Punisher.
character, 51 card deck.
Thanks for rescuing that.
Do what?
Fight by the numbers, also.
Yeah, you're welcome.
To play a dominant.
Wow.
Let's see.
I knew I should have played Falling Away on you on turn 1. Or turn 2, or whenever you rescued your lost.
Yep, you certainly missed out there. Why don't we? Everything is just terrible. Whatever.
I mean, if you draw,
Gotta
maybe
use
Greg will
what you
search for a
got.
lost soul.
Great. Banish this to take a King of Terrors.
Yeah, yeah.
Rescue, go to my rescue step, and rescue at Jaden, Jehoshaphat, and we will band to
Bounce first.
yeah. Let's we'll bounce bounce a human. We'll bounce Deborah.
No.
Then we will ban to your Eli.
Hmm.
I just want to use all your cards.
That seems fair.
Trying to punish
Truly.
me for something. Hmm.
You want to use all his cards except the Doomed Canaanites.
Right.
You don't want that one.
Well, he started it by giving me the Doom Canaanites, so now I just
that's
want to
fair.
take all the cards. Punish him.
He gave you a taste for it, and now you want more.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, gonna block me with the Doom Canaanites?
I'm thinking about it. I might.
Ooh.
Do it
Um,
for the memes.
yeah, I mean, I guess we'll block him.
Yes.
What do you have, 7-8?
It's going to be. Yep.
Hmm.
Scattered sheep. Scattered sheep. Scattered sheep.
This is the card that
No
I didn't-
naming cards, sir.
This is the card that I wanted to take out of my deck that I was like, oh wait, I can't. Because there's really not a whole lot to go for here. But, we'll go to my deck, see what we got here. That's an option. I guess we'll just grab that one.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, and you know what? There's not really a whole lot else to grab, and don't care too much, so I'm just going to use it to discard Jehoshaphat.
Ooh.
Your initiative.
Let's do. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and use this now and negate their wages.
Boo.
Ooh. Good woes negating the wages.
Oh. I mean, my initiative.
I believe it is still Justin's initiative.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's so 9.
Because we're in stalemate, and you played the last card in battle still.
Yep.
So my initiative, I will play Mace Road. And
Are you gonna reserve my Doom Canaanites for me?
I might as well. I've got the KOT now.
That's true.
For now.
Let's see.
We'll find a way to bounce it, I'm sure.
Oh, it's so hard to bounce demons. Or bounce non-humans in general. It's like everything that bounces is humans.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
I forget, did A and B make it onto the list or not?
Yes, it is in Justin's deck, unless he cut it illegally.
Whether it's the enhancement or the dominant, we don't know. But
That's true.
I'm fairly certain it's the enhancements based upon what we've seen from him so far.
He's
Unless
got
he
ways
just-
to make Unity Flood survivors. Just put Noah down in hypocrisy, everything else.
He can't put Noah down. I have Noah.
Oh, that's true.
He can put down a different Flood survivor and hypocrisy everything else.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and add that to battle.
To battle, yeah.
Nice.
And
This would have been a perfect opportunity if you still had Flying Scroll in your deck to take Doomed Canaanites to win the battle.
grab that one. I will underdeck that and activate a captured arc from reserve.
I was also curious how
Ooh.
many captured arcs we would see.
Get a little 3-for-1 action there.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, good value. See, now you have to not kill Doomed Canaanites, though. Because now if you send it back, then Jaden has to...
This is true.
I think I'm winning by numbers at this point.
Yeah, 3-3 to 3-2. Hmm.
6, 9, 13.
Man, I really wanted you to just reserve Doomed Canaanites. That would have been so much better.
I feel like my other play got me quite a bit more value.
It did get you significant value. Props for a good play, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna die unless anybody's got something. I don't think I can afford to let Doomed Canaanites live. I suppose I could discard my Eli.
Oh yeah, 'cause in your store.
Well, Eli would come back to me though. I could sacrifice him.
Yes! Do it! For the memes!
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Just give up.
All right, yeah, we're giving it up.
Ugh. That was disappointing.
I forgot if I won the battle, my Eli would no longer have been there. I forgot about that part.
Yeah. And you have Majestic Heavens that you can get rid of, right?
Yeah,
don't
but I
need
want
that.
that so I can attack Greg.
Yeah, that's fair.
No.
I will pass the turn.
All right. Oh yeah, more fun lost souls. Here we go.
Ugh. Yeah, I should have anticipated quite a bit of the negate band abilities Lost Soul. I really didn't.
I honestly thought about putting an I Am Salvation.
Wow.
Didn't do it.
Wow.
Thought about it.
Wow.
Oh, do we just go for that? That seems like it'd be pretty easy. Ooh, but now Jonah is live.
That
Right?
is true. Mhm.
Why didn't
Jonah
you,
is
why
live,
didn't you bounce Jonah instead of my Deborah?
as is False Leaders.
Yeah.
You know what? I am going to, do I do it? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna... Nope, never mind. That would be dumb too.
Yes. What's that? Is this a storehouse? Thinking about?
Well, I'm thinking about Storehouse. That's one thing. But I'm thinking about if there's
Okay.
something I want to do to deal with Jonah beforehand, you know?
Okay, but we're at the storehouse trigger.
Well,
Well, he's in his upkeep phase,
Yeah.
so he
Yeah.
could play Christian Martyr on Jonah. That's what he's debating right now.
In that it's shuffle martyr, right?
yes.
The Martyr gets shuffled.
Yeah,
thought it was
because
in his
wages was negated.
Wages got negated.
Oh, that's right.
I did
Never
draw 3
mind.
cards
My
this
bad.
turn though, so you know.
I'm
I
just saying, yeah. Okay.
I was
yeah,
thi-
I mean, you,
I was thinking Martyr was in his hand. Sorry.
oh yeah, I mean, he
Thanks
might
for-
have drawn it. But
Thanks for letting me know I can rescue with a single hero, because I'm sitting here trying to figure out how I can ban through the 8 things negating my ban abilities.
Yeah, sure, why not? I will use Storehouse to take Oath of Purity.
All right. Well, because I don't want to get attacked, let's shuffle then Majestic Heavens.
Yeah, I sort of figured.
I have a false leaders trigger. Do I want to get the Wrath of Jonah? Hey, Greg, let's say hypothetically.
Hypothetically, okay.
What might you
This
hypothetically?
sounds like table talk to me.
You're the one naming cards.
Yes, that we knew he had in his hand.
You didn't know he had Scattered Sheep.
Yes, we do. He
Also
used it on the
asked
first
me if I
turn
had an
to
evil
underdeck a
card.
hero from everybody.
That was in the
Play
first game,
Mayhem
wasn't it?
after
Or what-
No,
no, that
it
was this
in
game.
this game because I didn't have any heroes in my hand. Remember?
Right, yeah.
Right.
I did play Mayhem, so.
Despite the fact that I have 13 heroes and 3 of those new reveal hand if there's no hero cards, and I didn't have any of them. I had 16. I had 16 ways to have an opening turn hero. Somehow I didn't have one.
Right.
I think that's just a failure of deck building, honestly.
Well, yeah, clearly, I just don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, whatever. I'll use it. The
Alright.
false piece from my discard pile.
I believe.
See, you should have found a way for the Doom Canaanites to live, Jaden, because he is about to shuffle your KOT back.
Do it.
So, I grab this one.
It's a good one. I probably should shuffle the false leaders to keep you from doing this, but I think I'm going to shuffle Benaya instead.
I mean, you get 2 triggers, right? You get search discard pile and searching deck.
Correct.
Ah, that is true.
There were
yes.
two searches occurred.
So we'll get Benaya, and then yeah, let's get rid of the false leaders.
All right. Hmm. Well, don't really need to do that now then. Sure, why not? I will go to my rescue and we'll I'll attack John with Eli the Priest. Aha, no heroes for you to paralyze. Oh, I guess it's a territory. Yeah. So you can paralyze someone else's hero for 3 turns.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of a thing. But, I mean, I guess... Ugh. That is just the dumbest card on Earth. I mean, good find, kudos to you, whatever. I'm just sitting here staring at all these evil characters that I actually have that abilities are just totally negated. And just like... it's just lame. Just so not fun.
Hated by what?
Accusers?
Accusers! Accusers is like so painful! That card is absolutely brutal!
I was like, this is gonna be so good when no one else has Son of God.
No one else has Son of God to get rid of it, exactly! Your initiative.
Wait a second. So that's negated. I'm going to... Wait, you're a 5'8"?
5'8".
Oh, it's so big. Hmm. Yeah, that feels kind of bad. But I'm going to... I'm just gonna die. I was hoping you didn't have another evil character.
Success!
Numbers for the win.
All right. That was something.
If it makes you feel better,
Type 1
accusers-
multiplayer, everybody, when a 5'8" evil character is enough.
Accusers also was kind of hurting me in that turn. If it makes you feel any better.
It does not make me feel any better, but
Alright.
you know, thanks for asking.
Yeah, I thought I'd try. I have to put down one more card. Sure, I guess we'll put down him, and then we'll pass.
Right. Hey, still no souls.
Wow. It's just dirty.
Oh, the turn's coming where I draw, 4 of them. It'll happen
Yeah.
soon.
John, I do want to point out that you were the one who rescued the fight by the numbers soul, which was negating the accusers.
Dude, I know. Okay, I know. But here's the thing. My soul abilities are really good, and I wanted to use them. Because I drafted them, so I wanted to use them.
Seems like a personal problem.
Yeah, it is. It is very personal.
All right. So first things first, we'll get this back in play. Don't need to meekify it.
How did that go back so fast?
That's
Right.
annoying. Did you shuffle your deck?
I did.
Somebody check the thread here. Did he shuffle his deck?
Oh shoot! No, I didn't. Whoops. Well, let me
Called it.
put that and these other 2 cards back on there.
See if he draws some lost souls now.
Check the replay.
Still no souls. Okay, it's fine.
Check the replay.
Can I get a judge? Judge?
I mean, you wouldn't be able to even tell in the replay because the chat's covered, or the log is covered up. So
You can scroll up.
Yeah, you can. That's what I did to realize that.
well,
Yeah,
the
the real question
replay
is-
as in what I'm recording.
Oh sure.
The
Oh,
question is, did Jade and I shuffle ours?
Yes.
Yes, you're positive.
I'm.
Well, fortunately for me, I got my other artifact.
Yes.
Well, that seems good.
That is quite good.
I mean, I did not redraw my Covenant with Death, so I definitely shuffled from Captured Ark.
Yeah, I scrolled up far enough to see that I shuffled mine.
Do we... Justin's at 2. John's at 2. Whatever. Once again, I am not actually good at this game. We'll activate Covenant with David, and I do not control a king, so I will take a king from my deck. Did not mean to shuffle that. We will grab Jotham.
Is he mighty?
He is, in fact, very mighty.
Are you sure you're not going to play him as upright, though?
I mean, he will be upright, but he'll be mighty first.
Ah, I
It's
see.
kind of funny that upright is on the bottom of the card.
That's downright silly.
Boo! Get off the stage.
Oh, I seem to have blue screened again, darn.
Oh,
What?
Just kidding. That's...
Save! 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 I hate you all.
all right. We'll put him down, and then Soldier's Prayer. So I suppose I probably shouldn't have bothered shuffling my deck. Soldier's Prayer will grab.
See, was getting rid of Covenant with Death really worth it?
No, not even a little.
Sling
Yeah,
Stones.
if I had bounced the
Sling stones.
it would have been a
What?
lot better.
Okay.
Wasn't actually expecting to get to play all that stuff and like activate most treasures and do all that. Like,
He hadn't thought that far out. He thought he was just gonna die.
I thought I was gonna get a soul. Thought I was getting a chance to play anything.
I'll drop this.
Think I just hand out freebies? Psh.
Oh, good. Goodness.
And as well. Because we do, even if he may not have it at the moment.
David.
Which way do we want to go? Though probably not. So we'll swing at Jaden with David, who will band up the Sir Jotham, who will Meekify to grab a good card from my reserve, which will be New Covenant.
Hmm. Well, yeah, I guess now seems like as good a time as any. We're gonna block with Judean mediums and oh look, King of Towers.
That seems good.
Awfully good.
If only we had found a way to reserve doomed Canaanites.
That would have been so great. We
CBN
had it there.
protection.
We were there.
Oh, nice.
But Justin just had to go and add delivered to battle.
Couldn't resist the value.
It means you're not
Straight
committed
value
enough.
proposition.
Hey, I'm committed to providing good quality plays, showing people that
So
playing
my
a million
initiative.
Mason battles is not good.
Yep.
Alright, I will play the New Covenant to convert Judean mediums.
That's not very nice. What brigade would you like?
To which brigade are you converting
Let's
him?
make him. Let's see. What won't Jaden have?
Doesn't it have to be purple?
No. You can...
No, not anymore.
I feel like we changed. See, I feel like we changed that rule. I feel like it used to be it had to be one of the 3 colors there, but now I think it can be anything.
Yep.
I thought it had to be the color that they played as.
Nope. It used to be, but now it's no longer.
Let's say white.
You have fallen into his trap.
And then this is converted to an inactive artifact.
Okay, my internet's being a little bit buggy, but I think I'm still here.
Sounds like you're still here.
I see you. I hear you. Unfortunately. What? I didn't say nothing.
Alright, and I believe it is now stalemate because you're immune.
Yes. I guess I'll pass.
Cool. And we will return.
Thanks, bro.
Can you tell?
Where'd he go?
Oh wait! Oh no!
Oh, you both
Glitch.
touched him at the same time.
Did he just vanish?
Yep.
He's gone.
Yep.
Here you go.
All right, here's my. Okay, there's a King of Tyrus.
Looks a little bit like him.
Just look at this.
It's got, one of the right numbers.
On the wrong side of the card, but it's got it.
For anyone not familiar with Lackey, sometimes cards glitch out if two people are moving them at the same time.
Yeah, I had a game once that
So
I
that's
recorded where, like, the top 6 cards in my opponent's deck just went missing.
yeah. There's also an underdeck, like it's an underdeck glitch that sometimes happens.
Right.
I am done.
My turn. Okay. 1,
Yes, it
2,
is.
draw 3.
I could have used those mediums to block other people.
Okay. 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 Now we got something.
That's what you think.
Oh, no, my friend. That is what I know. Okay. We are going to activate Matthew's Bagats, not on Isaac.
All right.
Oh dear, my.
Uh-oh. Did we lose Greg?
There we go.
Save.
Hello? You still here?
Yep.
Okay.
Can hear you, but cannot see you.
Yep, we got you.
Or, oh wait, okay, maybe
Right.
we can see you. Yes, we can.
There are not currently
there's
any
Jonah.
search punishes, correct? Jonah.
Correct.
Okay, and he's not being negated.
Correct. He needs one more. Good
Oh
to
yeah,
go.
Greg's only got
Okay.
If only we hadn't changed the rule about
Quick, give him a
covenants.
hero.
Correct. I'm sorry, what are you trying to say over there, Justin?
Quick, give him another hero.
Yeah. Um. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, I think we're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna play Jacob and Judah both as Meek.
Oh boy.
And then we are going to. Okay, do it that way. That makes sense. Oh, I totally could still do it that way. We're gonna hypocrisy the Jonah.
Ooh, and the Judean mediums.
No, I think we kind of like him as a hero, if we're being perfectly honest. But I think we probably will. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's only the Jonah that I truly care about. Okay, so now we're gonna look at Greg's hand.
I got Jonah.
Yes, there's a Jonah in there.
Okay.
A little curious. Looking at the guy with no souls. Question mark?
I mean, he does have
And then I have to
ends,
take an
so-
OT enhancement from reserve. I'm gonna grab that one.
Hemo.
And then I'm gonna play Judah's intervention. I should probably play it on Judah, right? Okay, Judah's intervention on Judah. And we will capture Judah to Greg to take a Genesis hero from my deck.
Nice.
Oh. We're going to take Enoch the Pure. And we will go ahead and play him as his ability side, I believe. Okay. Yeah. And then we're going to... Oh, seriously? Did I seriously misplay that like that? Wow, I'm so bad at this game. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, yeah, okay, that'll work. We will attack Greg with Jehoshaphat, and we will bounce my Enoch. And then we will band to your David. And then we will draw 3.
2.
Sorry, 2, right. I forgot that I captured my third Meek hero because I completely misplayed this turn. My bad. I will draw 2.
You got this, Greg. I believe in you.
Well, here's the thing, I don't.
Oh, all right.
And not only do I not have it, but this will be his third.
Yeah.
And while he doesn't have them in play at the moment,
All right.
he doesn't have the profits for it. He does have
I'm
both
gonna-
Chariots and Second Coming.
I'm gonna ask for dominant initiative.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. Yeah, Massey's big adds only if it defeats your Meek hero, so we'll see if
Correct.
if this isn't a waste. I'm gonna convert Jotham to let's go with Brown. I think. No. I know you drafted Scattered, so
Ugh.
Oh, Jotham, right. Well, I can... Remind me how the weapon goes with the convert?
It's converted.
Converted.
Yep.
But it doesn't keep its ability? Or it doesn't matter, it's evil enhancements.
Right.
Alright. So that makes me 11-3 with... Alright, yeah, I will block with Jotham and then play Doubt and convert it.
nice.
And it is currently stalemate in your initiative.
Cool.
And there is a Meek character in battle, so Goshen is active.
This is true.
Because Jotham is
Sweet.
Meek.
This is true. This is true. I'll pass.
I will also pass.
Yes.
I completely misplayed that. I wanted to draw cards so bad because I haven't drawn at all this game, and I forgot that David is draw or band. I was going to band in my Isaac, which would have been plenty of numbers.
Sure.
Ugh. Wow.
Oh,
Got the
David only advanced to an
greedy.
O2 warrior. So, Isaac would not have been able to.
Sorry, not my Isaac. My Jacob. My Jacob's a warrior.
No, he's only a 3/4.
Which might not have been enough numbers. Yeah, but you know he's also blue, so that would have been helpful. Well, I only have 7 cards, so I guess I'm done.
All right. Woes. So many things. Do we hit that remiss and just go nuts? Like,
Accusers, you mean?
yeah, recusers. Yeah, thinking the other. Yeah.
You wouldn't dare.
Problem is, there's a Punisher and a Forsaken out too, so hitting one of those three doesn't accomplish too much.
Yeah, that was why I had to bounce the Enoch, because I'm stupid. Because I forgot that it was going to trigger Punishers the second that I laid down Jehoshaphat, which means that searching for Enoch was stupid, and I should have just gone to Abraham in the first place instead of going to Enoch. Ugh.
Let's just negate Storehouse.
What?
Or, I'm sorry, no, it's good. It was. Never mind, not Storehouse.
Yeah, say well, woes is good, so you're looking at evil or neutral.
Yeah, and there's
So book
evil out.
and ends. Or lost.
Right.
Or my evil characters.
Bookends.
I'm not worried about that. Let's do ends.
Yeah.
Before you finish upkeep, I would like to play a dominant.
Fine with me.
Go for it.
All right. This is what John was laughing about earlier, because I didn't look closely enough at the cards that I was throwing into my deck when I was putting this deck together. But we'll get rid of that captured arc. I'd like to keep my book.
Nice.
Pull one of your covenants. Doesn't protect them from neutral cards.
That's
Even
right.
gonna use it.
You would have shuffled. You
can
could have
shuffle one of your
coming with
covenants.
David back in. Feels a little bad not hitting Matthew's big hats as well.
I needed to play it. It's a meme game. I needed to get it out.
All right, let's see what we want to do here. All right, so that we are. What we got in here? Oh, search or draw punishers right now.
Correct.
Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we'll activate this one. We will underdeck it. And activate. Oh, this is a tough choice. Yeah, why not?
All right.
And we will draw two.
Aha, joke's on you. I only have 4 cards in my hand.
Good thing you got your destruction out when you did.
Then let's see. Put some characters down. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I'll play right into that Punisher. Don't even care.
Good.
Don't even care.
What is going on?
Elijah, Eva, Jacob. Prophecies of Christ, Captain.
I don't think you can have Captain, can you?
Captain
Wasn't
wasn't
on the list.
Oh, never mind. Yep, never mind.
It was on the initial list that we made, and we took it off in favor of
Right,
Elijah,
right.
I think, ironically.
Yeah. Yep, you're right. Ignore me.
Greg's like, I have Captain. You can't have Captain.
My
And
secret.
Jaden's sitting over there thinking to himself, and I have Captain, but you guys don't know that I have Captain. And John's over here like, man, maybe I should have played captain.
All right, and
Seems
then
like
I'm
the
gonna
thing to do.
put Foreign Sword on Jehoshaphat.
Ooh.
All right, then we will go to the attack step. We'll rescue at Greg. We'll bounce Jaden's Judean mediums for him.
Uh,
Oh, wow, you're way nicer than I am.
thanks.
Hey, I want that as an option. I'm not attacking Jaden.
That's fair.
And the rest of my red dudes. Don't have any. So all right. Prospect and Bandit Captain.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you got one Joshua hero, right?
Yeah, just Captain. So I will. Do I want to draw a card? I'm at 4 cards. I don't even think I want to draw. I'm gonna keep my Dom options open.
Wow.
Wow.
And
Passing up a draw and multi.
Ernie. Yeah, all right. I'm just a mad lad. Oh, then I have a negate. So we'll negate evil. We'll negate Sheol, just in case. And then no Joshua heroes. A foreign sword. I will negate. Punisher. Why not?
Technically goes before the band, but that's okay.
Oh, I didn't remember the order. All right, that's my rescue. These 2 dudes.
Yeah, this is gonna work unless you guys have anything you would like to do.
Jeez, Greg, I can only bail you out so many times.
I know, right? Well, if I could
I mean-
draw any of my actual evil characters, that would be swell.
I mean, on the bright side, Justin doesn't have 2 rescues just sitting there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
so-
Justin's probably one of
Yeah.
the better options to get this, but
We're going 5 the hard way.
all right, well, it's yours.
Get a Judah. Woohoo! And that will end my turn.
Hooray! 3 cards. Ooh. Sure, I'll use a star ability. We'll, whose hand do I want to look at here?
Well, mine's protected, so
No, that's right, you got that. Whatever that lost soul is called. Crowds.
Proud.
classic.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll look at John's hand, I guess. Goshen just
And see,
discard power.
and Goshen is reserve.
Oh,
Just reserve. And you'll see that if I had been smart, I would have been fine last turn.
yeah. Yes.
I bungled that turn almost as bad as setting aside my Mayhem or 3 Woes or whatever the 4 cards were that I set aside in the game last month. Angel, I think, was one of them or something. I don't know. It was really stupid, whatever I did.
Oh yeah, grapes, I think was.
Grapes,
Okay.
you're right, it was grapes. I set aside grapes and 3 Woes somehow, saying, oh, I'll just play Angel on the Soothsayers later to get them back.
Okay, let's see. Let's see, nothing's gonna punish me for using Storehouse this turn, at least that I know of yet. Right?
Not yet. One more card in your hand to stop you from playing dominance.
That's true. But who needs dominance, am I right?
They're overrated, honestly.
That's fair.
So if I do that, that would work. Is that worth it though? Really need to start rescuing lost souls, but my lost souls are doing so well against you guys. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use Storehouse to take Dagger.
Dagger seems good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I gotta do it. Darn. Alright, I'll put down Moses.
Oh.
I only have 3 good brigades, so he's currently negating lost souls. And...
Ooh, I wondered.
Then I will... Yeah. I'll go ahead and attack John with Moses.
Ba-bum.
Yes.
We will negate. We'll negate Justin's crowd soul, just in case that helps you do something mean.
Already negated. He's got Moses.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Guys, I told you I'm like exhausted, right? It's your initiative.
Okay, is that Behemoth a king?
He certainly seems like he might be the king of the dinosaurs. Just tossing that out there.
Right, that guy. Hmm.
12 enough?
Might be.
You know, I was kind of hoping he was just gonna give it to me, but
I mean, it's not like this cost me much just to see if you've got anything.
yeah, that's true. Well, I'm gonna play Zerubbabel's Plumb Line for numbers. So
Okay.
I'm at 11-11.
Still your initiative then.
And this hurts so much. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna play.
This is what we call not value, everybody. This is the opposite of value.
So yeah, that.
Let's see here.
Do I have to do it? I suppose I would have to discard King of Tyrus, huh? Or can I
yeah.
choose
Sorry,
to-
I
can
didn't
choose
realize
to
that
discard
his
an
dagger
evil
was
enhancement
resolving there
and then-
still. My bad.
So
Yeah,
he's
KOT's
gone for good.
yeah, KOT's dead.
Sadly.
Okay. And then I will play Seized by Babylon. There's 4 good brigades in battle, so I get to capture the Jotham and the David. So the weapon falls off.
No.
I get to capture Justin's Jehoshaphat, so the weapon falls off, and I get to capture the Moses.
Hold on. You sure you want to capture Moses? So then I get special initiative.
Well, the trick is I die by the numbers otherwise.
Yeah, and I
Because
get
of
to
the
2.
-2 on Seized by Babylon there, and you get to 2, but you also have a Son of God. So,
I can play
and you
Son of
just
God.
played your interrupt with Ehud's dagger. So yes, I feel like I want to capture Moses.
Yeah. Man, that...
Triggering special initiative for you. Yes.
Well, on the bright side, Moses
Hannah
is no
lives
longer
to
negating
fight
lost souls.
another day. Correct.
Well, alright. I guess we pass. Greg, don't draw any lost souls that everybody else can rescue except for me.
Well, I got good news for you. Let's see here.
He draws female only.
No, I in fact do not draw any lost souls. Somehow.
That's the one that Jane could rescue and no one else can.
Hmm. I now have a bit of a conundrum. Well, let's see if this does anything. So nothing's punishing draw at the moment, right? So I get to draw off my Book of the Covenant.
Sure.
I believe that's correct.
Looks like it. No, there's the soul.
Greg,
Yes.
I
you had
know.
one job.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's see if this can do anything interesting for us. Oh, hey, I no longer control a king. Thanks.
Welcome. Unintended side effect there. Whoops.
You know what? I'll take it. We'll grab my Jehoshaphat.
Maybe Jehoshaphat should have been on the draft list, seeing as how
Maybe,
3
yeah.
of us decided to play him.
Yeah, probably.
He's the only purple card in my deck.
Same here.
He's like... He doesn't feel like a really, like, super strong hero, but he's just, like, the best support hero, I guess. I think, like...
He just bans to so many things.
Right.
Speaking
Kinda
of
like this guy.
bending. Well, I was just looking at that guy, interestingly.
Oh,
Simon said
am I
that
gonna borrow him for a
Justin's
bit?
I
deck
think
should
I
be called
might.
What Year Is It?
Yeah. We're back in 2010, folks.
No, I can't. It's, there's still an accuser's up, right?
We gotta...
Yep,
Make sure the bananas.
Accusers is up again.
And 2 Forsakens.
You know, the best part is that if you would have let it go to mutual, then Moses would have been dead still.
Fair. But really, if we're being honest, like, I mean, yeah, I could have captured another random hero, I guess, but there's more. I wanted to get rid of Greg's heroes so that he couldn't attack. I wasn't thinking about the fact that Covenant with David was going to let him search for another king. Whoops.
All right, we will swing at. Yeah, I think I need to go this way. So we'll go Jehoshaphat to Captain, swinging at Jaden.
What? Me again. Who are you bouncing?
I will bounce. Let's bounce Profane Daughters.
Haha! Justin cannot play dominance anymore.
Would you like to negate my accusers with Captain?
I don't think I would, actually. Tempting as it is.
Not an evil card.
Yeah, so I don't think that's a legal play.
I think we are perfectly happy as we stand.
Oh, I thought he was evil or neutral.
It is non-optional though, so you do have to select a target for it.
Oh, all right. We will negate CBP, CBP, CBI. We'll negate the only non-CBP evil card, Esau.
Excellent.
Alright, let's see. Greg is going for number 2. He does not have any auto rescues.
Well, that's not quite true. If we remember, he drafted New Jerusalem.
I do,
So he has
I
the
do have New
opportunity
Jerusalem.
to piggyback off of yours or mine.
Yeah, if I've got a prophet in play and John doesn't do both Chariot and Second Coming at the same time.
I have so many cards in my deck.
Right.
I think I'm
You
ever
can
going
put
to
it
get Son
back
of
in your
God.
hand and stop me from being able to use it.
The trick is I just never play Son of God.
Exactly, yeah. That's why I'm
Right.
trying to get a soul up on you, so that you can't end the game with us both at 4.
True. But I guess, it doesn't even guarantee that, they're like, John and Justin probably won't attack me anyway if you've got a lost soul. Alright, I think I am going to give up the lost soul. Unless anybody has got something
Can you give up
to say
accusers, please? That would be fantastic. Nothing would make me happier than if you gave up accusers.
I'm
We
gonna
play
go
Rescuer's
with
Choice.
What are you
Forsaken.
worried about? You got all those meek heroes.
Yeah, but I want to use the ones with abilities right now.
Alright. There is Punisher in play.
Yes.
So I'll just drop this Jonah and be on my merry way.
Okay.
See, Greg's got 7 cards in his hand, so the trick is I just played Son of God on my turn when I get down to less than 4 and he can't play New Jerusalem.
There you go.
Foolproof.
Wow.
Brilliant. I don't think we're going to hunt. I think we're just going to let that be in play there. Normal Noah. Normal Enoch. Huh. Huh. Normal name and servant girl. Well, the only way servant girl gets played, I guess. Uh.
I feel like this is the type of Type 1 multiplayer game that Tim would enjoy quite a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, to be perfectly honest.
Just missing
We're gonna
Nazareth.
attack with Jehoshaphat, bounce the Jonah, and ban to Israel. At Greg.
Boo.
So, gentlemen, I am about to give up a soul because I have still not drawn any evil cards.
Well,
So,
yeah, I guess.
yep.
Alright. Cool.
Okay.
So should we say that the winner of this game has to make the deck for the mirror match?
Oh, I should probably stop trying then. I do not have the time or the brain power to do that, which might make for an entertaining game, I
That's
guess.
what I'm
I
thinking.
was gonna say, pick me. It will be a purely meme deck.
Everybody's running Flood.
Huh.
Oh no, that would be 4 A and Bs in one game.
Exactly.
That
It'll be.
That would actually be very exciting for our friends watching at home, so maybe we should do that.
We can all run alternate rescue card decks.
Ooh. Ooh.
I mean, do we want to just like collectively build the deck? We'll just have it in a shared file or
Oh,
something.
we could do the disciples 12 or 5 souls in one turn. And only be
Ooh,
allowed
combo,
to get
combo.
souls that way.
Let's keep this game moving along here.
Yeah, I'm just debating how much I want to make you guys sweat is really what it boils down to.
Really, you don't have it, so.
I am going to take Lacking Prophecy.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'm done.
Well, that's interesting. Woes will target. Will target. Punisher.
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 Ooh, so now what Justin's got to do, you got to first sacrifice under deck the Lacking Prophecy from John's hand, and then Endless Treasures, right?
Armor Bearer? What? We are in 2010. What is this nonsense?
Hey, these guys can all play Road to Emmaus.
Except for Jacob.
That's fair.
How about the green dudes? Dude. Jaden's got a full grip.
Yes, sir.
And he can play Dominance now.
I'm gonna play a dominant.
Ooh. Ooh.
And look at the top 6. And take up to 2 of them. Wait.
You revealed your top 2.
Wrong number.
You want to take those 2?
And those 2 are pretty good, actually.
I mean, they are still among those 6.
So we'll take that one. And we'll take that one. And I guess those are fine, like they are. All right, this goes to discard. A wall of protection.
Boo. Actually, no.
Then interrupted by Ehud, except that Ehud was prevented. That's fine.
Then all right, so Punisher, but Accusers is still a thing. I'm not sure if this works, but I'll try it anyway. I use this to take Greg's 1 hero.
I believe exchanges have to be equal on both sides.
I thought it was a do as much as you can kind of thing. So I think it does have to be equal on both sides.
Wait.
So you only exchange 1 with 1.
But John's got Joseph too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
That way Greg doesn't get another king. So we will discard this and give John a Jacob because he's playing Genesis.
He's got Jacob already, so yeah.
I have a Jacob.
Oh,
you can't give me Jacob.
Oh.
Unless you take Jacob, I guess.
Yep, I have a Jacob.
You can have Armor Bearer and Archer.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going to take your Jehoshaphat. And anything else? CBP doesn't look like it. Take your Noah.
Okay.
I like taking away his green profits. That seems good.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Then we will go to the rescues and we will Jehoshaphat and we will bounce the Armor Bearer.
Yep. Saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure which one was going first, but I saw it coming.
Then Captain, and we will, this time I will draw, and we'll negate Sheol and attack Jaden.
Going for 5 the hard way and being successful. My goodness.
Yeah, I Why'd you have to go and make this more complicated? Alright. I think I'm gonna do it. I've been holding on to this the whole game, so shipwreck on wall.
Oh.
This is what I wanted to do.
Even
This
running
is
shipwreck.
what I wanted to and was going to do against Greg until he was like, oh, I'll bounce Profane Daughters. Just like, okay. I'll ban to Profane Daughters and who is CBN because of mediums.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll take blindness from my deck, or from my reserve, I guess.
What?
Straight one.
-2.
What's that?
-2.
Sure.
Alright, let's... that's probably not going to be very good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay. Bottom.
So that's my Jehoshaphat, right? So it goes to my deck?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
And
4
shuffle.
battles. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh dear.
We going on valley.
Oh dear.
So I will take all these.
You're welcome
reserve.
for those.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, none of my heroes have died yet.
Same here.
Because they just keep getting captured and
Yeah.
bounced and gone.
Right. Then we will add any number of those to the battle. So we'll do all right. So let's see, they're all so that is still in effect. So all right, so prevented. Jehoshaphat's already entered. Was David? David was one of them, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, David was one of them. David and Moses.
Yep. So David. Moses is prevented. Sure, we'll throw Simeon in there. And then Jotham. And we can actually use Jotham and David.
Wait, where's Simeon coming
David
from?
will.
Oh, he was
What's
from
that?
your discard. That's right.
Oh.
Wait, actually, is Moses negated?
Moses was captured.
Because you release him and then add him to battle. Is there a time for him to insert his ability in between there?
Well, he's negated by Punisher.
No, Moses.
Oh, no.
Punisher.
Accusers.
Woes on Punisher.
Right.
Oh, but,
right.
but he releases first.
Yeah, so I believe Accusers is negated and Moses is working.
But, I mean, would Moses be able to insert his ability in between the steps of Valley?
Of Valley. Yes, because it's not an ability per se. It's it's the fact that he's territory class and how territory class cards work.
Sure. Okay.
All right, so accusers.
I do think it is worth. Hold on one second though. I do think it is worth noting. I believe Jotham is still meek. I don't believe capturing changes his status, and I don't believe releasing him changes his status.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
So I don't think you get to use Jotham's ability.
Okay, so I get to use David. See, I get to use David, and okay, but Moses is working. So if I abandon something up,
We believe so. We believe Moses is
I
working.
mean, either way, your characters are going to get it by Moses or accusers. Although I guess Simeon wouldn't be the consideration.
oh yeah, I mean I can. Oh
Because
yeah, in theory, I could band with Simeon, or no, because because I could order Simeon to go first, and then if I brought in somebody, BI or CBN off that. Let's see. There's no cascade. Is that even necessary?
who knows?
All right, I'm gonna use David to band in Jacob. We'll start there.
You can't ban to my Jacob because you control one, just like you couldn't steal him earlier
Oh.
because you control him.
I keep forgetting because I haven't been able to use him. David is fine, we'll use David to bring in him. I guess I could draw before Moses goes.
I don't really think there's a point in that.
All right, Simeon will band to my Jacob. And I could draw 3 and then put them right back unless I find something else. Yeah, that's all right. I know what my top 3 cards are, so whatever. All right, we'll go with that. So just this group of people.
All right, my initiative.
Sure.
Greg, you got that scattered?
Hmm.
Hold on. Hold
Yeah,
on. Don't do anything.
I will.
So. Ugh. No, yeah, I can't do anything. It's too much.
It's like, what could you possibly have?
Strife. Alright. I will die. Sadly. I feel like I need to keep the Punisher around. Yeah, we'll go with Wicked and hope for the best.
Getting 5 the hard way.
But so that was Moses. Or yeah, Moses is online because Punisher is
Yep, Moses is online.
perfect. That's just what we want. And we'll say go.
Alright, can I draw cards that actually do something? Sort of. Alright, so upkeep. I don't think there's anything punishing searching, so I will take
That sounds right.
just Greg's sad shield.
I haven't had an evil character for all game.
Let's see.
This is my Jehoshaphat, right? Yeah. This is the one that got captured.
Correct.
Yeah.
I guess we'll take Daughter's Grief.
Nice. I like that card.
I'm going to... Yeah, let's activate Oath of Purity, and we're gonna grab my dudes. Moses and Eli.
Seriously. Seriously. Is this a thing?
Yes, sir.
Wow. You don't have that destruction still, do you, Greg? You should have saved it for a more opportune moment.
I'll put down another artifact, and now what? I will... Yeah, I think I'm going to go to my attack. I'm going to... that would feel a little bad. Yeah, we'll put down... Yeah, we're gonna put down Eli. And I will...
And then Moses.
Well... Nah. I think we're going to attack Justin with Jair.
Oh, I'm being attacked?
Yeah, I know, right?
Holy God, that's the first round of the game. Dear baby's a 2/2. You drawing with Jair?
He's negated.
It's prevented by accusers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise I would, probably, but...
Right about that. Play this guy.
Oh dear.
Hey, look, it's a New Testament human.
Alright. Are you, taking an anti-human from your deck? Because, my hand's protected.
Oh, silly, we didn't negate the storehouse. Oh. Would be the first person to attack me in forever.
I was kind of like,
Whoops.
oh, he's got Lying Prophet sitting in territory. That'd be kind of unfortunate then. Wait, oh. Huh.
That's why I was talking about playing the Moses. Because they're like, you didn't want to play the Moses to negate accusers, but then you're like, but I can play it after I play the Eli. That's what I thought your thought process was there.
Your initiative.
Alright, well, I think we need to draw at least a few cards here, so we're going to play Sound Advice. And I guess I'll negate, I don't know, Damsel. Draw 3. Look, a hopper. That would have kind of been nice in my draw phase, and I could have given it to Greg, but instead I think I'll just... We'll give it to John.
Oh, goody.
And then I will play next, which will be Daughter's Grief. Wahaha.
All right. We'll give Jaden the covet.
Woo. All right. Let's play dominant.
All right.
The glory is online. And we'll put down an artifact, I guess. And we'll pass the turn.
Souls, neat. Alright. How do we want to play this? There is still a Punisher active, even though one of them is closed.
Mm-hmm.
Do I
And,
risk
there's still
the
an
draw?
accuser's active
off
too.
book? That is true, yes.
It worked out so well for you last time.
Don't do
Yeah,
it. It's a
it
trap.
couldn't possibly happen 2 turns in a row, could it? No.
This is gambler's fallacy right here for all you friends watching at home.
So we're gonna turn this over.
But now, when John
But,
uses ends on you, the 7th card is going to be a lost soul.
Yes.
That's true. Book of the
You have
Covenant
fallen into my trap.
will grab me my own Oath of Purity. I want my David back, please.
I think you missed your opportunity to grab that when you deactivated your
Oh, did
covenant
I?
with David. Yes, the search is in. Oh, never mind. No, you didn't.
No,
I'm
yeah.
wrong. The draw is an upkeep. The search is normal. You're good.
You can actually activate a covenant and then deactivate Book of the Covenant.
Really?
Yep.
That's rather silly. I love it.
Interesting.
So yeah, we'll bounce David, and do I want to take back Jotham? Probably. He gets reset. Is there anything else that I need to get rid of? Nah. Just take him.
I'm going to space your heroes out a little bit, Justin, because when on my screen they go like opposite, so when ones that you think are on top are on bottom for me. So at least this way you can see parts of all of them. Which I guess is also the same.
Well, that
for
works. Stealing
Greg's
everybody's
covenants, but-
heroes. Everyone's running Oath of Purity these days.
Dude, it's so good.
It is, in fact, a good card. So here's the deal. I believe that if I swing at Jaden and rescue one of those,
Says I'm going to let you rescue a lost soul.
well, I want you to think about the situation a bit, and maybe you will.
Maybe I'm playing for third. You
Did you ever consider that?
You know what? Touche. That is a valid point.
Third place is
Perhaps.
on the line.
Or if you think about the situation here, realize that, how much work my lost souls are doing against the other guys.
I mean, that's fair, but that won't help much if Justin just has a huge band with his current 4. Necessarily. I mean, I don't presume to know your hand. Or John's.
I'm too tired to think this all through.
You know what? This is probably a mistake, but I'm gonna put this down so that Sheol is active for once in the entire game. And then I will swing at Jaden with David, who will band to... Yeah, there's still an accuser, creatures. He'll band to Jotham, who will Meekify, and grab me a card from reserve, a good card from reserve. Grab me Mighty Men.
It's a good card.
Is in fact a good card.
Hmm.
And I wish that he wasn't being negated, so I could have just banded to him. But
Yeah, probably would have been good. Well, Yeah, I think I have to give up the soul here. Probably. Or... Yeah, no, I'll give up the soul unless anybody else wants to do anything.
Nope.
Sold. I'm a Punisher.
was all. Alright, get those down. I'm at too many cards. So I'll get a couple of these in play. We'll turn that artifact over and put it down. And this doesn't break Punisher. We can get him in play too.
Nice.
Nice.
And that gets me down to 8.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, sir.
Wow. That is super unfortunate.
That means John drew
I
them
like
both.
to hear.
He drew them both. He's just trying to throw us off, and because he can't receive.
No, that is
no.
definitely not the case at all. Okay. All right. This is workable. Well, maybe this is workable. I've got a couple stars I'm going to do. Do Enosh, and I'm going to do Leah. Enosh is going to grab Covenant with Philistia. And Leah is going to owner all. She's going to top deck Father Abraham.
Father Abraham.
Go to all,
Yep.
none, and shuffle.
That's
Okay.
2 searches, correct?
Yep.
Alright, I think
That is 2.
we're gonna start by underdecking your souls. So we'll put the darkness and the yeah, awake.
That's a strategy, John.
guess.
Just keep searching until all the souls are gone, so nobody else can
That's-
attack until you
yeah.
draw a Chariot of Fire and Second Coming.
And then we'll shuffle Naaman's Servant Girl.
Oh, you really want to put those souls back up to the top, dude? Come on.
Yeah, order, I guess, but I want to get that out of the way first so you don't attack me and Ends of the Earth.
Yeah, so Name and Servant Girl is totally negated by Justin's Punisher and Jaden's Accuser, so that's fine.
For the moment.
She hasn't been active, like, at all. All, none, and shuffle. Okay.
So you're saying you won't miss her too much?
Yeah, sure. That's what we're saying. Well, whatever. Just got to figure out my ordering of stuff here. Okay, we're going to... We're going to activate Matthew's Begats over here on Jacob, or Israel, or whatever his name is. We're going to activate Covenant of Philistia, so everybody can take an animal from their reserve.
So does that count as us using a search ability?
Yes, I believe so.
Actually, I don't.
This is an animal, right?
Nope, that's not an animal.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't know if I can because I have storehouse, right?
Correct. So you can't. Justin doesn't have one.
Decline.
Bummer.
Well, Justin has crowds anyway.
No.
He can't.
Oh, sure. So Justin can't either.
My
So are
reserve
you going to
is-
take one?
Reserve
I
is
am
not
not,
affected.
Okay.
Yeah, crowds
Oh,
was
you could take one.
pre-reserve.
Right.
I will.
And all under deck.
Hold on. I'm still resolving
Oh, right.
things here.
You need to resolve that
So
first. Yep.
I drew 2, and now I got to resolve the souls. I'll discard Lacking Prophecy. You can put that in your discard pile, Justin. I'm no longer touching it to draw 2. Okay. And then I will. Lawless myself. Huh.
It's a whole lot of not evil cards.
And somehow my top card ended up as Father Abraham again, even after shuffling everything.
And then drawing 4.
Unbelievable. Those will go to
To the bottom they go.
Those will go away. Okay.
Or Greg will shuffle something for you.
Yep. Okay, so now you can do a Jonah if you wish.
Yeah, we'll just in case, let's get rid of Enoch.
Seems good.
And then after that's shuffled Underdeck Lawless.
Okay. Deck, shuffle,
You want to keep this accuser safe. huh?
bottom, deck. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. We'll play a Faith Among Corruption.
Not a Flood Survivor, though, so it is negatable.
Correct, that one is negatable. Man, that is seriously annoying. Yeah, I mean, I guess the best that I have. Yeah, the best that I have is just swinging an Isaac at Jaden.
Isaac the Blessed. Let's see. 11, 10. Alright, I will block with Red Dragon.
Red Dragon.
No.
Mine-ish.
Enable characters for me to ban too. No. Okay. Yep.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. David for sure. Mighty Min for sure. Anybody
it's
else that
negated by
draws?
Forsaken.
Oh my goodness gracious. No, it's not.
Isn't it?
Or maybe it is. I thought Forsaken was the one that it only works when you're actually attacking that person.
No, it's
Or is it all of them?
It's
Okay.
S
Opponents
apostrophe. Yeah.
What is the card that acts that way?
Ult.
Okay. So then it's stalemate your initiative.
Yep. I am going to play blindness.
Okay. I'll play Abraham Servitor. And now I'm beating you by the numbers.
That's negated by blindness,
So
isn't it?
protected.
Oh, I was looking at the curse ability on that. Yep. That is totally negated by blindness.
Yep. That's,
Okay.
You're saying you didn't see it.
I'm saying that I didn't see it. That is an accurate statement, sir. I didn't see it.
Didn't see the blindness.
Okay, I guess we'll play grapes on Red Dragon.
Nice.
And the grapes.
Where's the King of Terrorists when you need him? Fizzled. That's where he is.
You're the one that killed him.
I mean, yeah. Probably an unnecessary sacrifice, but, you know, bad players are bad.
We're just going to toss Meek Leah into battle.
Oh, I guess just to clarify, did you want to discard blindness, or were you discarding King of Terror or Red Dragon?
I was discarding Red Dragon, please.
Okay. Darn.
And then we'll attack with the Meek Leah or accusers again.
Well, not much I can do about that one. Giving up the soul in 3.
Oh, hang on, is Greg doing
I'm
the
more
thing?
scared of fellow bottom half player. Because if you have I don't want to table talk, but I have something that could piggyback perhaps.
If you could trigger Shoal, he could underdeck accusers. I'll do the table talking for you. And potentially, if you can toss a character into battle, he can do something.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I there's nothing I can really do here.
Okay.
Great.
So
I don't even have them, guys. Like,
All right.
I mean, I can get them, but I don't have them. And actually, I think I can only get, like, them, possibly, to look and see if I can get them. Let's put it that way. I need to look and see if I can get them.
John did draft that Solomon's Dream.
Yeah, don't have that one either.
Huh. So, is anyone doing anything? Otherwise, I'm giving up the Lost Soul.
Oh, I'm seeing if Greg does anything.
No.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. John goes to 4.
Yeah.
John also wanted to get 5 the hard way.
Yep, I did. So here's the thing about getting 5 the hard way. It's not very much fun. Here's the other thing about getting 5 the hard way. It's requires some finagling. Just turn that over. Let's toss that down, that down, that down.
Oh,
Play a Soldier's Prayer.
all this time and you finally got to Enosh.
Yeah. Go to corner all. Gonna grab Solomon's Dream.
Can I play Dominant?
Put it in my hand. Yeah. Unless Justin wants to play one first, I guess.
Should my reactions to the search come before that?
Yes,
No.
yes. So his triggers happen before dominance.
Right.
Yeah. I will shuffle. That was only one search so far, right?
Correct. I have done one search.
Yeah. We'll shuffle Jacob.
Okay.
And then underdeck Prosperity.
Hold on. I need to shuffle my deck here quick. So, oh, it's still revealed to myself too for my search. Reveal none and shuffle, and then Prosperity goes to the bottom. Okay.
All right.
Still want to play that dominant, Jaden?
As long as Justin doesn't have anything.
You've got a Meeklia.
Yep, I have a Meeklia.
So that would, yeah, I mean, we got to do something, right?
I mean, he has to get to a profit too, is the thing.
Hmm.
He's got 3 in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is Solomon's Dream.
Hey, we hit 3 hours.
I'm not doing anything.
All right. I'm just gonna do it before all the Lost Souls disappear and before John ends the game.
Yeah. And I would like to play a dominant as well.
Oh, dang it.
So that's what I was actually trying to table talk, was saying if you play Son of God, I can do Jerusalem that soul before he gets it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yep. That would have been good.
Okay. So here's the thing. I am going to. Well, now that I don't have souls, Justin can't attack anybody, right? That's the theory here.
I mean,
For the moment, yeah.
to think that Justin is playing a deck without a lot of soul gen
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh, but all the soul gems is search.
That's true.
We're gonna just go ahead and play.
Though he does have Glaze, so.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work with the way I've got it ordered. Yeah, we're gonna play the Mayhem.
Oh. Well,
My hand's protected.
that's
So is
just mine.
Jaden's. So it's really just me and Greg.
Why couldn't you do that before I played Son of God?
Was discard TSA to draw 2.
What? Gregus has Lost Souls in his deck?
I know.
Yep.
Shocking.
This is unbelievable. I should use my Awake. That seems good. We will Awake myself.
Wait, it was drawn by your special ability.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Okay.
But, I mean, if that
I just
was-
realized the Soldier's Prayer is in my discard pile, and it should have been in my deck because I searched my deck for Solomon's Dream.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
But that's fine. It doesn't matter. I haven't had any luck this game anyway.
I mean, you could just shuffle it back
I
in your deck.
finally. Well, it's more I would have wanted to have the chance to draw it with
right.
my Mayhem. That would have mattered significantly in increasing my probability of getting somewhere. I finally got to my Noah's Ark, which would have protected me from the Jonah, which would have won me the game, which I have like 3 searches for in the deck, and I just haven't gotten any speed at all this game until finally the last turn.
Arc
I
does
know
not
the
protect from
feeling.
Jonah, though. Because it's not harm.
Oh, it's not harm? That's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Okay.
it's the same alignment.
Same as Jehoshaphat.
Cool. Well, whatever. I'm done.
1, 2, 3. Woes will target. Oh, this is interesting. I think we target the Esau. Then down. I'm going to go to the rescue step. Attacking John with Elijah, choosing Esau.
I saw that coming. Or did you saw that coming?
Esau that coming.
Mutual, or stalemate rather, your initiative.
I will play Unified Language. We'll do some banding. Let's band.
Forsaken. Oh wait, no, that's
That's
opponents.
his.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I Forsaken. We'll take David from Greg. We'll take Bear. From John, we will take human. We'll take Enosh. And for me, we will do Mighty Men. All right, so we'll trigger. I'm gonna do Mighty Men first. You look at your hand.
It's reveal, so everybody gets to see it.
Okay, yep.
It's
Okay. So I draw one. Okay. So I will draw one. I will decline draw with Jer. I will decline to draw
you got Simeon, you can't draw with
David. Okay, yeah, fine. Make sure I'm not screwing this up. Actually, David. David. Warrior, priest.
I'm sure you're going to get there eventually, so I think the line is just David bans to Jehoshaphat to Benaiah.
Yep. Simeon is not a musician, right? We went through that.
I believe that is correct.
I was seeing if I can get to Noah, but I'm just going to leave it like. Then I am going to, before initiative passes, play Chronicles.
You're gonna play Chronicles? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Anybody got anything?
Nope. David could have banned it to Mighty
So you're
Men,
even more dead.
and Mighty Men could have banned it to Noah.
What?
David
I
to
abandoned Mighty Men and myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna help. Nope. Cool.
Actually said in my deck tech that I wasn't going to attack Greg because he was the only one with scattered. Literally.
Oh, and you
said
had
it,
the
said-
whirlwind, right?
Yeah, I had Whirlwind and Scattered Sheep.
Well,
I
it's
figured somebody else.
helpful for you that Greg like hardly ever drew a lost soul.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the.
I saw exactly 2 evil characters all game, and they were the 2 that I drafted.
I said in my
I
deck
somehow got to 4 and have Chariot's Second Coming and Solomon's Dream, and still somehow didn't play any of them. I mean, I didn't even play Solomon's Dream. I played Mayhem instead, because if I played Solomon's Dream, I don't know what I would have grabbed, because I could have either grabbed the Dominant or I could have grabbed the Prophet. Because I was down to 1 Prophet at that point, because I had to shuffle away Isaac, because I didn't realize that the ban was negated. Because here's the thing: if I lead with Abraham's servant to Ur, then you win. Then I win that battle.
Yep.
Right. but I tried to get cute and ban to get a bunch of drawing to just get both of them, so that it didn't matter what Jaden potentially had in his hand.
Yeah, because I was like, oh
but
shoot,
I guess
remember he had Abrams.
I knew about the blindness, but when you grabbed it, I looked at the curse ability, not the enhancement ability, because I was thinking, okay, so now I have to like make sure that's not active before I do my searches, because that's what I was thinking it was there for. I just wasn't even looking at the enhancement ability, because who plays blindness? I just wasn't even.
Nobody uses the artifact.
Wasn't even thinking about it.
You still got the soul that turn though, so that didn't. I mean,
right? I got a soul. I got one. If I play Abraham Servant to then I can play Soldier's Prayer and I can play Soldier's Prayer and I can play Solomon's Dream and have
grapes.
Right.
The grapes shuffled one of your.
The grapes shuffled one of my prophets.
Well, no. Wait. Oh, is Isaac a prophet?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Isaac's a
He
prophet.
wasn't green.
Doesn't matter. Chariots doesn't need it to be green. Jaden said that earlier in the game, and I was literally sitting here just hoping you guys would misplay it. Because Chariots doesn't say green.
Oh, it is
It
just
says,
I
says
I thought
good
it said
OT
green
human
too.
prophet. No, it doesn't say green.
Weird.
And so literally when Jaden said that and you all just like nodded and went along with it, I'm just sitting here, I was doing backflips. I'm like, yes, they're totally gonna misplay this later.
Who reads Chariot of Fire? I mean, so I said in my deck tech that my one fear was that my deck was going to be too slow, especially if I didn't get auto early on, and I never saw it or wheel within a wheel to get it, which is why I kept Deborah in the beginning over Ehud, and finally drew Angel into the Oak, or Angel the Secret Name off of Eli's Sound Advice at the end. But
I wasn't worried about my deck being slow between Isaac and Abraham, who I finally ended up with in my hand on the very last turn. Between Isaac, Abraham, and then the Covenant of Philistia, which I burned on that first turn meme play. I have 3 more animals in my reserve to draw.
I had my Firefoxes I was sad I couldn't get.
In the spirit of memes, I had an Exodia combo that I had 2 out of the 3 pieces 2 separate times, and 2 separate times they got mayhemmed away. And it would have lost me the game on the spot if I'd actually played it. But I did, in fact, have Isaiah and Royal Priesthood and Love to make a purple king that protects himself. CBS.
Nice.
Would have lost the game on the spot because, of course, everybody is running Jehoshaphat to ban to him.
Yeah, but Jehoshaphat's negatable.
And I was behind. Yeah,
Negate
Jehoshaphat's
banned at least.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
I was also like, it never really mattered, but at one point my Enoch the Pure was active. And then he was immediately not active again. But at one point Enoch was active, and I was hoping that Jaden was going to misplay his Christian Martyr. But then Enoch was immediately not active again, so it didn't matter.
Oh, yeah, because of the protect from discard.
Yeah. I just...
Yeah. So, if you
Literally,
had not played Mayhem, did
I have
Justin have a way to generate a lost soul?
What's that?
Did you have a way to
I
generate a
hadn't
lost
played-
soul?
I had my own Mayhem, which would have been a gamble, obviously.
Right.
Sure.
I wouldn't have been able to attack Greg because he had Wise down. So
Yeah. I guess I was just going for the win there because my thought process was always play the Mayhem. The question was, should I have played the Solomon's Dream first or not?
Sure, yeah.
I think you play the Solomon's Dream and grab
The Prophet and put him down.
grab the Prophet, put it in play, and then Mayhem. To try to find
Oh,
either.
sure. Grab the Prophet, put it in play, and then play Mayhem.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, that would have been the way to do it. You're right. Because it would have been 1 less card in my hand for Mayhem, too. Oh. Oh, well.
5 the hard way.
5 the hard way.
Yep. All right.
the hard
Well,
way.
final score. Justin
I
took this one.
also
Sure, go ahead.
Also, never saw Nebuchadnezzar after it got shuffled away. Like this entire game, accusers killed my speed on my offensive side. Never saw Abraham, despite the fact that I have 1,000 ways to put him on top of the deck. Literally 1,000 different ways to get Abraham, and I just couldn't get to him. And then I never saw Nebuchadnezzar again. Ugh, brutal. Jaden, wrap us up.
Yeah, thanks everybody who's still with us in the live stream, and to everyone who's watching later on. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. We're going to, final score. Justin took this one, got 5 the hard way. John got to 4. Greg got to 4 because he piggybacked off my Son of God of New Jerusalem. And I ended up with 3. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed the game. I know it was a long one, so thanks for sticking with it. It was really fun. We're looking forward to next month with the mirror match game. We can definitely take your input as far as what decks, or what deck, I guess, we're all going to use. So if you have suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments or just in the Discord or whatever. And as you heard, we already had a few suggestions as well, so you can build off of those if you want. But yeah, thanks guys. Catch you in the next one.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
See you guys.